Okay, everybody, welcome to our September team time. We do this once a month, the first Tuesday of every month at 8 p.m. every single month. So, and we want you here because we go over all the updates, you'll learn new things, and it's just going to be amazing. Okay, so who's ready? All right, first thing first is our mission statement, and I have asked our one of our team leaders, Julie Grable, to read it tonight. Can you see it, Julie?
No.
Did I not share my screen?
Uh-uh.
Well, that might help. Hi, Stephanie.
Hey, Steph. Team Sea Stars mission statement. Team Sea Stars is on a mission to spark joy in kitchens and confidence in people. One meal. What'd you do? One meal, one party, and one connection at a time. We believe in lifting each other up, leading with heart, and building a community where every voice matters. Through collaboration, consistency, and courage, we grow not only our business, but ourselves. Together, we shine brighter, inspiring others to dream big, serve well, and make waves with purpose.
Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome.
So yes, this is very true, and this is what we believe and what we do in our organization. So let me bring this over. So our agenda tonight is August recognition. We're going to go over the monthly specials, some important dates, booking ideas, income producing activities, recruiting ideas. There needs to be an I in there. Upcoming team time, fun challenge, and a question and answer. And of course, the surprise and delight drawing. Who's excited? So for those of you who don't know me, I am Lisa Kirtley. I am your advanced director for this organization. We are started with me, and then we are made up of a total of 3 director teams. My personal team is Team C Starts Making a Difference. Then we have Jordan Lanigan, who's on here tonight. She is also a director, and her team is Team Black Diamonds. And then we also have Kim Clements, who couldn't be on tonight, and she leads the Salty Gators. So just for those of you who are new, I wanted to go over that. All right, and we have some September birthdays. Me, oh my, September 8th, and all month long. I love my birthday. And then Avi Koziarski, she's a new consultant, and her birthday is September 26th. If she's on here, I totally messed up her name, and I apologize. Diana Hall, September 26th. We also have some September anniversaries. Kim Clements, one of our leaders, is today been with me for 7 years. 7 whole years. And Barbie Bartels, who is also on Kim's team, has been with us since for 6 years. Karen Hall for 1 year, and Stephanie McDougall for 6 years. Notice all those years. People love what we do and what we have to offer. It's an amazing, amazing place to be. Okay, so some more August recognition. Let's talk about the organizational and team sales. So for Team C Stars Making a Difference, my personal team, we had a really good month. We sold $11,202.41, and we welcomed 3 new team members. To go Team C Stars. If you're on here, pat yourself on the back, give yourself a hand. And then Team Black Diamonds, who again is led by Jordan Lanigan. Her team sales, this is a record month for this team. This is their highest sales ever, team sales, $12,317.30. And they also welcome 2 new team members. So super exciting. And the Salty Gators, they had team sales of $2,633.40, which brings us to a total organizational sales of $26,153.11. We were just shy of our goal of 30,000, guys. And we welcomed 5 new team members, and our goal was 8. So I'll take that as a win. That is amazing. Look how close we got this month. So way to go, everybody. So everybody, give yourself a hand. All right. And then let's do our top 10 in sales. Holy smokes. Julie Grable, who's on here with us tonight, she was number 1 with $3,335.60. Elise Allen, I can't see who was on here now, so if you're on here, shout it out. Elise Allen was number 2, Debbie Leonard number 3, Dawn Elias is on here, and she was number 4. Paula Smith, $1,008.72. That's incredible. I mean, guys, this just makes my heart sing. Kelly Angeletti, she's at $709 for last year, and that total is still growing into this month because she's running a phenomenal fundraiser. Okay, Brandy O'Neill, and then Tina Floyd, Stephanie Bissett is on here. I see her. She's at work, I can tell. And Mr. Rick Bradley with $412. Guys, this is insane. I am so super proud of each and every one of you. So tell me, are you going to be on the top 10 next month? Put it in the chat. Let me see it. All right. And then let's keep going. What is that? Oh, our active with 150 in sales. Also, Jordan, we added this and I forgot about it. This is if you just, maybe you didn't make the top 10. You know what, guys? Sometimes we just have life and we can't do it, right? But I want you to know that even when you are active with 150 in sales, you're going to see us make a big post and celebrate you because that means you are green in that month. And what does green mean? That means that when I look at numbers, your name turns green on my reports. So that's pretty awesome to see. So Keisha Lease, Mandy Pierce, Melissa Little, and Maria Preciado. Congratulations to you guys. $1,000 shows. That's also a huge accomplishment because every time you hit $1,000, that means you have earned a consultant reward, right? Not only are you earning commission, but you're getting the sales recognition, the sales rewards that Pamper Chef offers every single month. And so for August, Julie had one, Elise had one, I had 2, Dawn Elias had one. Congratulations, Dawn, and Debbie Leonard. So that is amazing. So I cannot wait to see next month's report. With all the new fall products out, it's going to be crazy. All right. And then the recognition for your top leaders. Jordan Lanigan knocked it out of the park with, is this your record sales as well? I know that your team is record, but this is also Jordan's record sales. Her top sales for how many years? 4 years now?
Almost 4, yeah.
Yeah, almost 4 years. $6,144.53. My sales, my personal sales were $4,107.64. And Kim Clemens had $2,083.35. Guys, I just want you to take notice of that 4,000. That is my minimum goal for myself every single month, no matter what level you are. Why? because that is where we earn the most commissions that we can make. Okay. And for some of you, this is just hobby. For some of you, this is just some side money. For me, it's my full-time job and I wouldn't change it for the world. So I always shoot for at least that 4,000. Love to get it to 10,000, but right now we're at 4,000. And so we have we talked about recruiting, and I like to call it welcoming new team members or new family members to our team. And I had 3, Jordan had 1, and Julie had 1. And Julie's is on here tonight, and one of mine is on here, and I can't see who else is on here right away. I have a very small screen. And look at this. Here they are. Look at all these beautiful faces, these new family members that we welcome to our team, guys. We have Bonnie Matz, Rick Bradley. He might be offended that I said he has a beautiful face. Sarah Coyle, she's on here with us tonight. Is she still with us? Yes, she's
I'm
with us.
here.
Yay. And Leah Shirley, she's with us tonight. Avi Koziarski, I hope I'm saying that right. And Sarah Coyle. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the family, guys. Also, when we talk about earning consultant sales rewards, the last month we were earning, every single month you're going to earn something. Okay. And that is just a little icing on your cake from Pampered Chef. Last month we were earning the new holiday products, and the Pampered Chef divided it up into levels. So to get level 1, you submitted $1,000. To get level 2, you submitted $2,000, and to get level 3, we submitted $4,000. So we had 4 people who submitted level 1, and that was Debbie Leonard, Paula Smith, Dawn Elias, and Denise Allen. Level 2, Julie Grable and Kim Clements. Congratulations, Julie. And level 3 was Jordan and myself. So way to go, everyone. And those products should be shipping out, I think, pretty soon. Like the middle of September, I think. All right, the host special for this month, guys. It is beautiful. Look at that gorgeous stainless steel cookware. But you know what, guys? They can get anything in the catalog at 60% off with just a $200 party. That's pretty insane, right? Pretty ding dang awesome. And they also can choose from our gorgeous dinnerware, and that is the stone dinnerware. So they could get a set of for 4 or a party of 8. Okay. And that would count as their 60% off. All right. Not only that, but your hosts are going to start earning, and as their sales grow, they're going to get 50% off items and free products. The sky is the limit, right? And so we want to make sure that we're getting this out there on your VIP pages, on your personal walls. If you're new and you're not sure, check with your recruiter or your director, because there's also a thing called CCEs that we send out, and you can start doing that as soon as you start having parties. You can start sending out those emails. Okay. And that's a great way to reach your customers. The guest offers. Okay. I love that it seems like we're keeping the $15 off your next purchase with a $90 purchase. And then when they spend $120, they also get a free Twix-It clip set. Okay, so they will get both, right? And they have $120 order before taxes and shipping. I'm going to make that clear. Your guest can get a $15 account credit on their next order, which will be attached to the email that they use for that order. Okay, so make sure you write that down if you're newer. And then until September 7th, we still have our buy a mix, give a mix. So Pampered Chef is a very giving company, and we wholly submit Feeding America. And so for every meal mix that is purchased until September 7th, Pampered Chef will donate 10 meals to Feeding America. Okay. Any questions about that? Or any questions so far? Okay. And then some important dates coming up. It's very important, if you can at all, and it's possible, be on the Monday night calls. Those links are provided on all the team pages. They're provided in our team chats. You'll probably even see them on Steve's page and Stacy's page. But the Monday night calls are really important. And September 8th, you really want to be there because it's my birthday, right? I want to see all of you on my birthday. Okay? And then it's every single Monday unless otherwise stated. Like this past Monday night was a holiday. We didn't have a meeting. Okay. And then the Pamper Chef Live. That is where you can invite your guest to a live cooking event via Zoom. And when you go into your personal websites, you will see Pamper Chef Live, and you click on that, copy the link in the browser, and then you can put that in your VIP group. Most people who do that are seeing a lot more increase in sales. Okay. And then every single day, Monday through Friday, and I am totally loving this. If you work from home or you work in the afternoons or the evenings, booking buddies every single day, Monday through Friday, from 9 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. We are working together to book parties. Okay. Bookings are the lifeblood of your business. Without bookings, you don't have a business. Okay. So that's something fun you can do too. But it's also recorded. All right. And there is a document, and you're going to find all this stuff in the 7 steps to success. If you're new, you should already have the 7 steps to success that will lead you through all of these things. If you need help, I am always available, or reach out to your director. Some important dates coming up. Now, this slide is not exactly correct. This Set to Soar is already running, but every month there's a program called Set to Soar. Okay. And Set to Soar is a program that is offered to help you move up the career plan. Sarah and I did it together way back in the day, 8 years ago. Okay. And we both walked the stage together. We met for the very first time at conference, and we shared a room together. And, and we have been friends for 8 years. Right. And it's amazing what this business can do for you. So moving up the career plan is something, if you have any questions about, please reach out to your recruiter, your director, or me. I would love to talk to you about this program. I'm not exactly sure of the dates of the next one. That's why I just put this one on here. It's not available anymore this month because they're already started into phase 2, as you can see. And but the next one will be amazing. I would love to get you in there. If you have any questions about that, or any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me anytime. I am always available to you, and so are your leaders. Okay. I'm wanting to talk to you guys a little bit about table. Let me see if I can move this over. Let me stop sharing. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about table because there's been a lot of questions. about the $5 off. And so in our document, we have a running document that's live. Okay, and that document is available to you and will be posted in all team chats and on our team page. Let's share again. And it looks like this. It's just called TMC Stars Monthly Organization Meetings Document. Okay. And so if you scroll down, you're going to find September 2nd. That's today. The replay will be posted there when it's available. And all of the things that we talk about tonight will be there. You can click on the links and go there. The weekly wow. But what I want to talk to you about is Table. Table 4.0 is incredible. Incredible. It is literally a couple of clicks and your parties are set up and done. Okay? And all you have to do is have your host send out that link and have their friends join that party. It's really that easy. Now, some of us are also doing what I call a gateway, and that's just setting up a little group on Facebook to play some games and different things like that, although there are games in here. So what I wanted to talk to you about is if you scroll down here, you're going to see to watch a webinar replay. I highly recommend that every single one of you do that if you have not already done it. If you are new, watch a webinar replay. You may already be learning some of that stuff in the new training center. And I say that because that training center is brand new to us this month. So I'm not exactly sure of everything that's in there yet. I still have to get in there and play with it myself. There is a quick start checklist here. It tells you how to set up a table party. If you click on that link, it gives you a video. Okay. And so it's going to walk you through setting it up. Pretty easy, right? And then, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So some reasons why you'll love it. You're going to set it and forget it. How easy does that sound? Some of you who are working full time. Sounds pretty awesome, right? Pretty ding dang awesome. All right, upload your welcome video. You can make a little video if you want to. And it even tells you what to say. And you post it in there. And that video will show up in every party that you set up. You don't have to keep doing it over and over and over. It's a one and done. Okay. You're going to post your host picture. I usually go to my host profile picture and snatch the profile picture and put it in there. That way, when their guests log into their party, they're going to see that host. Okay. And no more midnight scrambling. This is a phenomenal thing. Sarah, you've been gone for a couple years. Sarah's brand new back to me this week. But no more midnight scrambling. So on August 31st, your customers and your hosts are still going to see all the August content that's already loaded in there for you. You don't have to click on it's just there. But when we woke up on September 1st, guess what? All the new September content was there. I don't know about you, but that was pretty incredible. All right. And so it's still personal. You're going to get to add your own content if you want to. There's a conversation tab to go in there. There's a host coaching tab. Host coaching is key to these parties. We all know that. And it has orders, have fresh tips for working with your host throughout their parties. Ready to use words. There's updated message templates in there for your host and connecting with your guest. Refreshed marketing kitchen resources. So check out the plan a party section in marketing resource and marketing kitchen. Okay. For you new folks, you may be saying, hey, Larry, I just saw your name pop up. For you new folks, you might be saying, what is marketing kitchen? Well, that is where we go get all the amazing graphics that you see posted everywhere. Okay. And it's pretty amazing. There's a fun and games folder, okay, in Marketing Kitchen now. Julie taught me that. I didn't even know it was there. And there's Table Talk, where you can conversate with your host and guest. You're going to get updated training in the Learning Center. So when you log into Consultants Corner, can you see my Consultants Corner? Somebody say yes? Okay. You see these 9 little dots up in your corner, and you click on that, and you're going to scroll down here. Here's Marketing Kitchen. You can go check that out. Here is the Learning Center. Okay. When you click on the Learning Center, there are all these things. If you're a new consultant, you're going to start right here. Okay. And then booking parties, host coaching, selling at your parties, recruiting and onboarding, following up, expanding your network, developing a team, your personal development. That's so important. Digital tool training and product training. Take advantage of the tools that you have been given. They are incredible. And let's just take a look at booking parties. Did it move with you guys? Sometimes it doesn't. Can you see my screen? Okay. So topics, booking your first parties. This would be for Sarah and Leah on here. And it's a 5-minute read. It tells you right here. And you click on Start Learning. And some of us who've been here for a while probably need a refresh, right? And it tells you there's a little video. They're short videos. You want to grow your business fast. This is all the things. It tells you all the things. Okay, I just wanted to review all that with you guys. And then, did it take you back to my Canva? Yeah. Are there any questions about table? So one of the greatest things about table, and even no matter what kind of party you're running, you need to use the table link as your shopping link. Okay, and here's why. Every person who logs into table and joins your table party gets a $5 off credit just for taking this little tiny cruise, I was going to say, quiz. All right. And so what they do is they log in. It's a persona quiz. It takes just a couple minutes, maybe not even a minute. I don't know. It's very short. And then at the end, they get $5 off their order that they're about to place right now. $5. Our shipping is $7.95. That's I always think of it as bringing the shipping down to $2.95. You know? And that again is connected to that email where they logged in to your table link. Okay, so I'm going to post these graphics here in the document so you guys have them to use in your VIP groups and whatnot, or your personal pages, wherever you want to post them. Make sure that when you're posting things, it's very important that you're also posting a shopping link. Okay, so one of the things that I will tell you, especially you newer consultants, is that you should always have a party open in your own name for random orders. Okay, and there's no like, I think I just set a new one up for September 1st till December 31st. Okay, there's no time. I'm going to let that party go and build and build and build all through the fall season, because January is a good month, right? January is a good month. It's double host rewards. All right. And you can collect those host rewards. All right. Always have, or you can use it as a mystery host party. And then there's a lot of different things, Okay. And then here's a booking idea. Host rewards. Hosts can receive free and heavily discounted products. We have fundraisers, and we have awesome templates available right now on Table. Okay, Table, wedding party registries, housewarming registries. Your homeowners and your brides can set up a registry. You connect it to their party. Their guests can log in and shop for the host and also for themselves. Okay. And then there's the new craze, which Jordan is all about, and that is the texting parties. And Jordan is rocking the texting parties. Let me just tell you. So there's no Facebook group, there's no group chats, and I've done it myself and I absolutely love it. So if you want to learn more about texting parties, please reach out to me or your director. Okay. And then, Jordan, did you want to say anything about that? I don't think she can hear me. Jordan? No. Okay. Stacy Itzel is our national executive director, one of them, and she is doing a challenge for all of us this month. And this includes every single person on this call. Okay. And so it is called the Apple Orchard Rewards. So when you submit sales by the 9th, the 16th, and the 23rd, and that is 150 in sales, because what did I say earlier? $150 makes you green, makes you an active consultant every single month. If you don't submit $150 every single month, don't think you're going to get kicked out. You're not. This is just what we strive for as leaders in our teams. 150 in sales. But if you submit $500 in sales by the 16th, you're going to get entered again, and so on and so on and so on. But if you're going to be entered to win this new stone pie plate. It is beautiful. It's kind of a plum color. It's gorgeous. And then when you have $1,000 in commissionable sales and you welcome one new team member, you will also get an Apple surprise box. Okay, so I don't know what that means. This is a Stacy thing. It could be Apple dish towels. It could be apples. It could be anything, right? I have no idea, but I know I want one. But guess what, guys? They're unlimited. Unlimited. So every $1,000 you submit and every new team member, you're going to get an Apple surprise box. How does that sound? Who wants an Apple surprise box? Put it in the chat. I want some Apple surprise boxes. I just want everything. I'm a carrot chaser, have been since day one. And if it's offered, I'm going to win it, earn it. I'm getting it. Okay. So I hope you guys get that fire lit under you and you want these things as well. Okay. And then some income producing ideas. Like I said, until did we already do this one? No. Until September 7th, we already talked about this, but the meal mixes, guys, every meal mix is going to give some hungry people a meal in your area. That's what I love about this Feeding America, is that they donate to like it goes by your zip code, like a food bank in your area. All right. And then guys, look at those new fall and winter products that dropped in September. There's more coming in October and more coming in November. So hold on tight. But this is what has just dropped in September. We have the pizza crust mix with I can't see all the things, but all these sets. And then we have the new stainless steel. We have all these fun things. One of my favorite things is the little counter vacuum. Holy Moses, that thing works. Dawn, have you used yours yet? Yeah. And there's the pie plate, the beautiful PC 45th anniversary scraper, the stoneware dishes, and the caramel apple toffee coffee liquid. You can pour it on a cake, you can do it whatever you want. But I will tell you what, I wish Debbie Leonard was on here tonight, but she's off celebrating her anniversary in Vegas. But she is in love with that pie plate, and mostly I call it the Play-Doh mat, but it's actually a pie crust mat. If you look down there, you're going to see this little mat, and those are pie crust pressed in those little holes, and it makes the most beautiful pie crust. You can see the pie crust on the pie in the picture. And Debbie was so excited about that. Sarah, I know you are too, because you are quite the baker. So yeah, and the plum pie plate is really gorgeous, super gorgeous. So get excited about that. All right, the weekly wow lineups. Pampered Chef gives us like a weekly wow lineup. So every week they're giving you something to feature in your parties, to feature on your VIP groups. You can go live with these things. You can talk about them. If you have them, you can do a little video with them. And when I say video, you could just do a little video with your hands. You don't have to show your face. Okay. And so week 1 is the Kids Club Talk About It Tasty Box. Week 2 is the peppercorn and the meatloaf dinner set. And I am here to tell you that that meatloaf mix is amazing. All right. And I'm a meatloaf snob. But the leak-proof glass container set, the adjustable coarse grater, and one of everybody's favorite things, the milk frother. And I know this gourmet toffee apple crisp syrup is going to be a big seller this fall. Okay. Who's got $8 to spend every single day at Starbucks? Not me, right? Okay, and then your recruiting tools. This is what we have this month. There's no special, but I will tell you, I don't even like saying that, because $50 for a kit, and you're getting stoneware, you're getting a pizza cutter, you're getting all these amazing things, you're getting an amazing team, you're getting commissions, and then the success rewards over here. You have the opportunity to earn all these things, even the air fryer. Let's just talk about this for a minute. $3,000 in cash if you're new and earning the success rewards, right? That's incredible in itself. And then, oh my gravy, Pancake the Puppy. We've been waiting for that, right? And also that gorgeous Pampered Chef table runner. Okay, so that is for you guys too. So, oh, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. Let's talk about a little bit of recruiting. All right, they're in your document. I put a document in there for you, but it talks about the 6 asks of recruiting. One of the things that has been said to me over and over and over, and I've heard it in so many important meetings, leader meetings, all kinds of things. Guys, what is the greatest thing? Dawn, you've unmuted yourself. What is the greatest thing we have to offer in this entire catalog? This entire catalog.
The business.
The business. And I am here to tell you that I said, I don't think I want to build a team when I signed up. I didn't even know at that time that I wanted to be a consultant, right? I was scared to death, shy, scared. Sarah, you were there. I was scared to death, right? I said, I don't know if I even want to build a team. And then Stacy says to me, the most selfish thing you can do is not offer this business. And I quickly learned that she was right. What this business has done for me it has completely changed my life in so many ways. So many ways. So we always say there are 6 asks to recruiting. All right. You want to ask your host when they book their party. Hey, before I get this party set up, and all these words are in your document, guys. So don't think you got to write all this down. When they book their party, you're going to say something like, hey, Dawn, before we get your party started, and this happened actually a lot with Dawn. Before you get this party started, how would you like to maybe flip this party and also earn the commission on this party and join my team? She told me no about, I don't know, 5 or 6 times, and now she's sitting right in front of me. And then when they confirm their date, okay, when you reach out to that host to say, hey Dawn, it's your party's going to start this Friday, just checking in with you. I hope you're getting excited, blah blah blah. All the words are in that document for you. And you're going to say, just checking back again, have you given any more thought about flipping this party and making it your first consultant party? It could be your launch party, and you can also not only earn the host rewards, but you are going to earn the commission. No, she didn't want to do it. So, and then when they have great attendance, oh my gosh, Dawn, you have like 40 people in your party. Just remember, this party could be your launch party, and all of the bookings and the sales would be yours. I'm working on it. When the party qualifies at $200, you're going to ask him again, hey, you have a qualified party, right? At $200, your party's qualified. We can go ahead and flip this still at $200. You have a qualified party. And then when you're closing out the party, your party was phenomenal. We got 4 bookings from your party. Right? And always remember this, guys. You can write this down. The party's not through until you book 2. There is no, you could have a $5,000 party, but if you don't get any bookings, you better get back in that party. Okay? And do some work. When you're closing out the party, and then when the future party starts. So Dawn still didn't sign up. So I'm going to say to her again, hey, Julie booked a party from your party and her party's getting ready to start. Are you sure you haven't given any more thought about becoming a consultant? Julie's party would be your first party. But she's still working on it. Okay. And then consultant incentives. We talked about this a little bit already, but guys, again, that runner, I cannot wait to get it on my table. I cannot wait to get that Pancake the puppy. It's going to live at Nana's house because I only can get one. And you guys want to earn these things, okay? So submitting $1,000 in commissionable sales, and that table runner is going to show up at your door this week. So if you're headed towards getting that table runner, put it in the chat right now. I want to see it. Who is going to shoot for that table runner? All right, and I'm going to tell you how you can get that little puppy in just a minute. Okay, you're going to score Pancake the puppy for selling 4 of the 12-month Kid Club series. Okay, and we're going to talk about that too. Okay, and that's right here. So we have a new thing that started this month. And to earn Pancake the plushie, you must sell 4 of the 12-month Kids Club series. That means they're going to get 6 boxes in 12 months. Every 2 months, there's going to be a new box. For September and October, it's a taco about it Tuesday. It is adorable. I should have brought it in here. It has a mix and scraper. It has recipes. You can see it there. That's the Don't Much Fun box in the picture, but it comes with recipes, tons of fun to have with your kids. Parents are loving this. Grandparents are loving this because when your grandkids come over, they love playing in the kitchen. All right. And then on those rainy days, parents love to have something to do with their children. All right. So each consultant can earn one. This is important, guys. I need you to really listen to this. And it's also in your document. Each consultant can only earn one pancake the puppy plushie. Personal consultant purchases are excluded from this offer. That means you can't go into sample sales or buying products for yourself, and they don't count. The Kids Club series, but must be purchased with an approved payment method. Remember that party I said you should have open in your own name? Yeah. So open that party, right? And get this out there. When you sell 4, you can submit that party and you can get one pancake the puppy plushie. Okay. They are available while supplies last and they ship at the end of October. Consultants who drop or resign or are terminated before the items ship will not be eligible to get it. Okay. Pampered Chef reserves the right to make substitutions in the reward if necessary. For example, consultants will get 25 Pampered Chef dollars if they run out of plushies. So get busy and get your plushies, okay? If that's on your radar. And I know it's on mine because he's just adorable. Okay. Any questions about that? Because it's really confusing. Any questions?
Yes, Lisa, I have a question.
Yes.
When you visit the website, to order the second Kids Club box, there's no option. So if you have customers that have already purchased the first one and they buy the 3-box set for 6 months, how will they know what they're getting for the 3 months or the 6 months?
What's in there?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Right here. Okay. For September and October, it's the everything, the Taco About It Tasty box. Okay. And for November and December, it's the extra yummy box.
Okay.
Okay. And it
Yep.
tells you right here what's in those boxes.
Thank you.
The pens that you see over here on the side are extra. I think they're $3. Okay. So a Kids Club pricing details, an individual box. The only box that your customers can buy individually right now is the Dough Much Fun box. That was the box that was for last month, remember? Okay. And then the 3-month box series it's over 6 months and they can buy that one. All right. And these get free shipping, which I think is awesome. And that price is $90. For the 6-box series, it's $168. Okay. That is a one-time charge. Sale, it goes on your sales for one time. And then your customers, because they're paying for it up front, and then Pampered Chef will ship it all to your customers. You don't have to do anything else except that one time. Does that make sense? Any questions about that? Okay. Here's an idea that I'm going to do. Now, I want you to remember that you do not have to do this. You can do it your own way. I have also put the Canva link in the document, so you could change it up to be $5 off, $10 off. You could take it off and not even do a discount. But I am going to do, when my customers purchase, this is how bad I want that puppy. when my customers purchase the 6-month box, it has to be the 6-month box. I am going to give them 50% off of the hat and oven mitts. Okay, that little Tommy Toad is wearing over here. Okay. And it's just adorable. So the mitts are 30, the hat and mitts are $30. Your commission, if the lowest commission you get is 20%. Okay, and it builds as you go up. So if you were only at 20% commission, your commission on that would be $6. The 6-month series box is $168. Your commission on that would be $33.60. I'm offering a $15 discount on the hat and the mitts. Okay, so $15 minus what I would get total commission earned if I sold the hat and oven mitts and the 6-box series would be $39.60. Minus the $15, I'm still going to make $24.60 in commission. That is at your lowest commission rate. All right, I just did the lowest. Your numbers, I put it, we put at the bottom, Jordan actually did this. Numbers will vary based on your commission level earned. Again, you are getting the Canva link. You can make it 10%. You can make it 15%. You can make it be whatever you desire, or you don't have to do it at all. Okay, this is just an idea that I wanted to share with you all. Any questions? Okay, so mark your calendars now. October 7th at 8 p.m. is our next meeting for our team time. Of course, we have the Monday night calls. And right now we're at question and answers. How does that sound? And the surprise and delight drawing. So now I can see everybody. Hi, Laura. I didn't know you were on, and Larry's on, and Keisha's on. Any questions at all? Sarah, do you have any questions? Leah, do you have any questions? Don't be shy. Just no, you're all good. Everybody's good. Jenny, you're good. Larry, you good? He must be good.
I'm good.
He's good. Hey, I miss you, buddy.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy.
I'm sure. All right, guys. So also on these calls, I do a surprise and delight drawing. I've asked Dawn Elias to do the spinning wheel tonight. So be mindful that she is a senior consultant. Her name will be on the wheel, but she's going to spin it so that you can see it. And can you do that, Dawn?
She's working on it.
I am working on it. You have to give me access to share my screen.
Okay.
Be quiet, Julie.
Gosh, I'm glad somebody's making noise. I've been feeling like, oh, it's so quiet. But I did have a lot to talk about, guys. I'm sorry. I just had to get it all out there. And we try to keep these meetings to 30 minutes. And look, it's almost an hour. There was a lot to go over tonight. Did Leah pop off?
She's still on.
Oh,
Looks
okay.
like Sarah.
Sarah, congratulations, Sarah. You will be receiving a brand new Pampered Chef microwave cover
Woohoo!
in the mail. All right. So, guys, thank you so much for coming. Dawn, can you unshare, honey?
I'm trying.
Working on it.
I am working on it. Leave me alone.
Thank you guys for coming.
That's
Leah,
an inside conference joke, by the way. If you hear us say we're working on it, it's an inside conference joke. You have to go to
yeah,
conference to
we're
find
wearing
out.
our conference
You have to go to
shirts.
conference to find out what it's about.
um, thank you all for coming. I look forward to a fabulous month. Again, Lisa Kirtley. I think I friend requested Leah. And Sarah were friends. Laura, if you need anything, anybody needs anything, please, please, please reach out to me. Again, this is my full-time job. I'm sitting here most every single day. Okay? So don't ever feel like you're bothering me. Just let me know what I can do to be helpful. I appreciate you all so very much, and I can't wait to see if we can reach our goals in September. Who's in? Who's going to help me get there? All right, let's do it. Have a great night, everybody. I love you all. Mwah.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night. You're welcome. Where was the recording button?